Bitcoin enter the board conversations at Newmont Mining, as some people say, Bitcoin is the new gold?
You know, we watch it, but from our standpoint, the blockchain technology is where it might have the best applications within our business. Bitcoin, you know, when I look at it, it's a potential competitor, but we'll just keep an eye on it. It's pretty early days in terms of what it's been around versus the 7,000 or so years gold's been out there.
Do you view it as in any form a competitor? Listen, gold, Gary, we love gold for jewelry, right? We love gold for a few industrial uses. Some people like gold because they view it as a currency. They want to have it. It makes them feel comfortable. No doubt a few of those people are now dipping into the Bitcoin world. Is in any way it a competitor to gold merely as a value play?
You know, at this stage, we haven't seen any dip into the gold demand side of things. And frankly, when it comes to what I'll be buying my wife for Christmas this year, it won't be Bitcoin earrings.
We've just been discussing what kind of graphics should we build for Bitcoin, because they're not actually Bitcoins. Can I ask, we talk so much about fracking, and there has been all this new technology when it comes to oil that makes previously difficult oil now easier to get, so reserves have gone up. We've actually seen that in a number of commodities. Is it happening in gold? Are there new ways to extract gold so we can get more of it out of the ground?
I think the big shift in technology for gold happened like 40, 50 years ago when we came up with new technologies to be able to extract gold from very, very trace amounts in the ore body. But we use technology in every bit of the business. We use automated loaders in underground mines to move material from point A to point B, operated remotely. So we've got an individual operating maybe 2 or 3 pieces of equipment at the same time. We use technology in how we track temperatures in tires to maximize payloads in haul trucks. I think there's technology in every bit of the operations and how we design and find mines. In terms of being able to use things like fracking, horizontal drilling, we drill 2-3 kilometers at depth to try to find where our ore bodies are, and how we model and best understand what's out there is where we see the best application in mining and in particular in the gold space.
Around the world, Mr. Goldberg, where is the greatest demand for gold, and what do those buyers want to use it for?
What we've seen over the last couple of years is China come up and move neck and neck with India. Those are the 2 largest consuming countries of gold. And in both those countries, jewelry would be the #1 use, and then as a store of wealth would be the #2 use. And we see that demand pretty consistent. And I think what's good for the gold space in that end is we see the populations, especially the middle class in both those countries, growing over the next 5 to 10 years, which is good for gold demand.
So that would boost demand and presumably boost the price, right?
Exactly. And what you haven't seen in gold is a lot of investment in exploration and in new projects over the last 5 or 6 years, as you've seen the price come off. So we actually expect to see the mine's production of gold dropped from about 103 million ounces a year down to 95 million ounces over the next 5 or 6 years. So a reduction in supply and an increase in demand should be good.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.